Hi, I'm Jason and welcome to Dosatron University. Today, Dosatron's troubleshooting video series features the D25F 11 GPM medicator. In this video, I'll use a strap wrench and a small tip Phillips head screwdriver. The three key areas in troubleshooting are: 1. The medicator is not drawing the concentrate, but is clicking. 2. The medicator is pushing water down into your stock solution tank, but it is clicking. 3. The medicator is not clicking. The first two are the most common. If your medicator is clicking but not drawing the concentrate, it could be as simple as the strainer is plugged with debris. Take a look at the strainer. If it is clogged, clean it out and retest your Dosatron medicator. If there is still no suction, turn the water on. If the medicator is clicking, unscrew and remove the suction hose nut and hose and check to see if you feel suction on your finger. If you feel suction, just cut a ½ inch off the top of the hose and reattach it. You should see the liquid begin moving up the suction tube. If you don't see the liquid moving up the tube or you don't feel suction on your finger, turn the water off. Press the air bleed button on the lid a couple times to release pressure. Using a strap wrench, loosen the lid and unscrew to remove. Grasp the white valve support and pull the piston straight out of the body. Take a close look at the plunger seal for nicks, scratches, or wear. If you see damage or don't remember the last time you changed the seal, just replace it now. To replace the seal, pinch and roll it off of the plunger. Install the new seal into the groove. Carefully insert the piston into the body and replace the lid hand tight. Your medicator should now be drawing the concentrate. If your medicator is pushing water down into the stock solution tank, it's time to investigate the check valve. To do this, remove the hose nut and hose. Unscrew and remove the check valve barb and remove the check valve seal. Then, carefully pry the check valve assembly down and out of the stem. A small flat blade screwdriver or pick will make this easier. Inspect the seal and the check valve assembly. If they are dirty, you may be able to just soak, brush off, and reinstall. If you see damage, or if you don't remember the last time you changed these parts, just replace them now. To reassemble, press the check valve assembly into the stem as far as it will go. Place the check valve seal with the groove facing upward into the barb. Thread it onto the white stem and hand tighten. This should stop the water from dripping back into the stock tank. If the medicator isn't clicking, unscrew and remove the lid. If it is tight, just use the strap wrench to loosen it. Set the lid aside. Grasp the white valve support and pull the piston straight out of the body. Set the body aside. Inspect the white valve support on the top. Press the push rod down and check the two actuator springs on the bottom. If they are broken or missing, just replace them. You can check the piston shell by inspecting the upper and lower flanges. If they are worn or have deep scratches, the piston shell needs to be replaced. Also, check the piston shell's fit inside the body. To do this, invert the piston and slide it into the body. It should be a snug fit. If it feels loose, the piston shell and pushrod O-ring needs to be replaced. To replace the piston shell, use a small tip Phillips screwdriver and remove the valve support screw and plastic retainer. Press the pushrod up and slide the valve support off of the inlet valve and set aside. Next, remove the 4 screws in the center of the piston shell to release the actuator assembly. Pull the actuator assembly out and discard the old piston shell. Put the new pushrod O-ring on top of the pushrod and slide it down as far as it will go. Then, position the actuator assembly in the shell as shown and hold firmly. Now, reinstall the 4 screws and hand tighten them in a star pattern. Press the white plastic portion of the actuator side to side. If there is movement, retighten the screws. If there is no movement, reinstall the valve support by sliding it onto the inlet valve. Next, position the retainer and hand tighten the screw. Test the piston by pressing the pushrod from the top and bottom. It should click each time. Insert the piston back into the blue body and hand tighten the lid. Your medicator should now be clicking and drawing concentrate. That's all for now. We hope this video has been helpful in troubleshooting your D25F medicator. For more information, please call us at 800-523-8499 or visit us online at dosatronusa.com. To see our other videos, check out our YouTube channel or visit the video page on our website. I'm Jason and this is Dosatron University.